Hi, I'm Ryan. I grew up on a small farm.
It didn't disappoint.
This movie is just the Odyssey.
Yeah.
High art is it's the Odyssey, but like cokehead. You had a full hero's arc. You've had all the different trials and tribulations, right? Tricks the Cyclops,
Was the
Shakes.
Cyclops the dad?
This, this could be the dad.
Keep the door open. In Hamlet's words,
Oh, no, I know Hamlet.
what a piece of work
is man.
How
How
noble,
noble
is
in reason, how infinite, in faculty, in form, in moving, how express and admirable, in action, how like an angel, in apprehension, how like a god. Surely you don't see your species like that, do you?
He looks like Timmy from Whitest Kids You Know.
Yes.
Oh, dude, look at the whiteies. Yeah, that's an ass, all right.
Why did we need that shot?
Happy understands Shakespeare, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Do you normally hit yourself with your underwear on?
You alone?
Yeah.
Got any family or anything? Oh, yeah.
The whole movie is going from scene to scene where Ryan finds himself in these situations where it's like a misunderstanding or someone confuses him with somebody else and he has to get out of these situations. And then he just continues on the road to the next place where he eventually will
They
just
wipe his memory.
yeah, wipe his memory, get a new job. He gets a new job everywhere he goes.
Hey, I've got a cool gig lined up tonight. You interested in making some cash? No kidding. What kind of gig?
He's on the scene. Oh, he's looking for action. And she's his queen. She's got her arms wrapped around him. But they're fighting evil. And all the forces from below land the land. And they're loving people as they go. 'Cause he's got the power.
Do you remember the movie? Because I didn't take no notes. So we're gonna have to stitch this together the
No.
best we can. It starts with without Ryan. It starts with a woman in the woods getting oh geez.
Oh, shit.
Wait, did she? Oh, I missed that. I heard the gunshot, but there was no.
You shot me!
Okay.
You shot me!
What's in the bag?
Go. Go!
Oh, we're just getting right into it. Okay. It doesn't give you any time. It gives you no time to process anything. They throw a bunch of shit at you and they just move from scene to scene. There's no transition. Sometimes there's nothing. They just wait. They need to wait 1 second. Just 1 second so we can gather why are we in the past? Also, how far in the past are we? This movie is like a fucking puzzle box.
Wow. It's exactly like my wrecked bike. Ryan, I want to ride too.
The flashback goes all the way back to when they were children, and it shows
Yes, it does.
it shows there's a lady who used to be childhood friends with him who went so far as to rob her father to buy a new bike for Ryan. But Ryan isn't really interested in the lady. And that pretty much sums up that flashback. But then it jumps to another flashback, and this one's way further ahead, but it's only a few months from when we first started the movie. Or maybe a week or so.
It's disorienting how far apart the time frames are.
Yeah, it goes back to Ryan at college, who's still hanging around with this girl that he was friends with from when he was a kid. But
Well, yeah, from the flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but this part gets a little foggy. She is sad that Ryan isn't interested, so she fakes a suicide attempt, which her father blames Ryan for. And he doesn't take that very
Yes.
well.
And so there's this very interesting, in quotes, part of the movie where her father, Bill,
Is that his name?
maybe? Bill?
Bilbert.
I don't know, but he talks like this. He's
I'm gonna
I
shoot
don't
his fucking head off.
it's like a Midwestern John Wayne.
When I find that son of a bitch, I'm gonna blow his head off.
He ditches the lady, and then he finds that elderly
Mm-hmm.
couple on the side of the road, and he gets a new car.
At first, he's not down for it. He's like, I don't know. I kind of like my car. And they're like, you're gonna fucking
And they're
sell
both
me your car."
junkers. It's not like he's trading up or anything. He gets in it. He gets in the car. He makes the deal. He gets in his new car. And he's like, "Wow, what a nice ride!" But it's like junker. And then he hears
Yeah.
that car that he just got is stolen on the radio. There's a stolen vehicle on the lookout for us.
He should have seen that coming. I mean, one, it's suspicious people selling cars to you on the side of the road when you're trying to help them. Weird. Also weird, they went into a trunk to get a briefcase with cash in it, like bands of cash, and paid you with that money.
What are y'all, bankers or something? Y'all must be on your way to the bank.
How much do you want for your car?
I'm going south. Can't sell that car, madam.
Yes, you can. How much do you want on top of our car? The door locks don't work. The cassette player doesn't work. And now it's flat? $1,000 US on top of the trade?
You believe any of that shit?
Yeah, and the dad wasn't even leaving town to hunt for him.
No,
We find the dad was bumming it at home the whole
funniest
time.
part is the guy doesn't even leave. Nobody's even chasing him.
Nobody's chasing after him. He could have gone to the next town over and would have been fine.
He could have went to like a friend's house. The guy didn't seem to leave his own house at all. He could have just went next door. I don't.
She really needs to talk to your boy. Beg for his forgiveness. You'll tell him that next time he calls. Will you please?
Yes. Some good news for Ryan for a change, eh?
Do you think this is just him
Thanks,
sober
Dad.
and he's finally sobered up and he's like, what the hell did I do last night?
I think so.
I've got some apologizing I need to do. Ryan suddenly comes to a realization that this girl who started this whole thing, he really does like her. And he's going to give this a chance. And he calls her up and he says, hey babe, I'm coming home.
The Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon University.
Oh yeah, it happens at the Grand Canyon. It takes the Grand Canyon for him to realize what truly matters to him.
It's not like he like almost fell in or like
No.
he had a life-changing experience. He just looked at the Grand Canyon and it was like a little montage of him.
Damn, that's a big crack. Speaking of cracks.
A big hole. I've been thinking about since it happened. When all of his friends are together, right, celebrating his homecoming, they start the party without him. Before he gets there.
Yeah, they're all like shit-faced before he
They
even
go
gets there.
cheers.
It's
They
like
do
an
a
afterthought. They're like, oh hey guys, Ryan's gonna come.
They were already having a party. Someone just put a fucking banner up.
Oh yeah, Ryan. Yeah, that guy.
Come, fill the cup of love with the fire of spring.
Excuse me.
Just kidding. I'd like to propose a toast to Ryan.
Excuse me.
He's been gone a long time and we all missed him. So, cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Excuse me. Some of this sounds quite like hypnosis. Is it not?
I feel like fuck this movie.
Fucking tempo!
What? There can totally be a Ryan's Babe too.
There should be. That was just the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, now he needs to go to Mount Washington to discover himself.
I'm thinking bigger than that. I'm thinking China. You know how much times he'd get arrested in China?
Oh Jesus.
Or
he comes out of it with like 3 less fingers.
this man is getting kidnapped for doing nothing right now.
Yeah.
He's up
He would
there.
make it out of that movie wrapped up in like a saran wrap, like pork on the grocery store shelf. That's how Ryan's baked two ends.